I think it must be about time now for the live video to start for January 12th, 2021. Doesn't sound right saying 2021. I'm Mark Moran. I'm from Brights Grove. I'm just going to wait a few minutes and say hello to people as they come online if anybody stops in. And going to play a bunch of music for you tonight. Oh, I see 2 people online. Can I have 3? Can I have 4? All right. It doesn't show up yet quite who's online. I just see that there's a couple people there. So I got a bunch of stuff planned for tonight. Hi, Sue. My sister Sue is watching down in Port Lambton, Ontario. I have a song specifically for Port Lambton in general tonight. It's a Who song because I know that you guys, there's one song in Port Lambton that if you play there, you have to play this song. It's a bit of a rule. Adam Miller, how you doing, buddy? I'm going to have a bit of my wine from dinner. I got dinner from Dressie's Pizza, and this is my wife's after-school wine glass she got from one of her teachers. So, hi, Rosie. It is an Alton Farms wine, one of my favorites. All right. Bubba, how you doing, buddy? Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in a hollow, playing the new game, skipping and running, hey, hey, skipping and jumping in the misty morning fog with all the heart's been done in you, brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened? Tuesdays are so slow. Going down with the old man with a transistor radio, staring at the sunlight, laughing, hiding behind the rainbow walls, slipping and sliding, hey, hey, all along the waterfall with you, a brown-eyed girl. Well, you're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da-la-ti-da. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own. Saw you just the other day, my you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about it, making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, a brown-eyed girl. Well, you're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da. La-ti-da. All damn straight at him. Heck yeah. All right, this is a song I messed up last week for some reason. Oh, baby, don't it feel like heaven right now? Don't it feel like something from a dream? Hey, I've never known anything quite like this. Don't it feel like tonight may never be again? way we know better than to try to pretend that no one could ever told me about this. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day takes one more yard. You take it on faith, you take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. Well, yeah, I might have chased a couple women around. All that ever got me was down. Then there were those that made me feel good, but never as good as I feel right now. Baby, you're the only one who's ever known how to make me wanna live like I wanna live now. I said, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day takes one more card. You sink it on faith, you take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. Oh, don't let it kill you, baby. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it kill you, baby. Don't let it get to you. I'll be your bleeding heart. I'll be your crying fool. Don't let this go too far. Just let it get to you. Been waiting for this all week, but still rushed. I said, hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day takes one more yard. You take it on faith, you take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. Said the waiting is the hardest part. I said I had a song at the start for the town of Port Lambton. So if you ever find yourself playing in a band and you're going to play in Port Lambton, you have to play this song. It's kind of like a cardinal rule. Mama's got a squeeze box she wears on her chest. When Daddy gets home, he never gets no rest. She's playing all night, yeah, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. You know the kids don't sleep, the dog can't eat. There's no escape from the music in the whole damn street. You know she's playing all night, yeah, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. She's playing all night because the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes, squeeze me, come on and squeeze me. Come on and squeeze me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. She's playing all night, yeah, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. Little song by The Who. And I'm going to actually do another song by The Who. I have no idea what the song's about, Harold. I don't think it's about an accordion though. It reminds me of a friend who's looking for an accordion, but I guess she found it. So I was being very careful in my wording on Facebook, though, describing what I had for her that she could borrow or play with at home. This is another song by The Who. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be fated, to telling only lies. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings like I do, and I blame you. No one bites back as hard on their anger. None of my pain and woe will show through. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. And I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. When my face cringes, crack it open. Before I use it, lose my cool. Smell me, smile, tell me some bad news. Before I laugh, act like a fool. And if I swallow anything evil, put your finger down my throat. If I shiver, please give me a blanket. Keep me warm, let me wear your coat. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. Emily Fortney, it's your birthday tonight. We're going to get to that a little bit later on when we do the birthdays. That will be a while though. I'd like to send, again, Alton Farms wine. Happy Tuesday. And we had takeout from Dressy's tonight, and encourage people to take out. Lots from restaurants and sports, small business. Obviously, this is a new day for all of us, and what a week in general it's been. But this goes out to my good friend Steve Bell. I announced his birthday last week. Great friend I grew up with in high school, and he's in a hospital in London right now, having a heart surgery, and probably like right now as we speak maybe. But Dingy, love you, buddy, and all the best. You will pull through fine. All right, I don't know what to do now. I'm going to try something a little different. It's going to be a mellower night tonight, I think. For some reason, I meant to get into the country, and I've been getting into 70s, early 70s AM radio songs, a lot of them. So, but this is not one of those. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the wish upon a star. Wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh, dreams, oh, why can't I? Well, I see trees of green, red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day, and I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we all know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. The dreams that you dare to, oh, dream, oh, why can't I? Rich, I don't want to stare at you for 2 hours either, buddy. Glad this isn't a Zoom call. Oh, that's my good buddy Rich. Don't worry about him. Okay. Okay, so last week I played a song called Eve of Destruction, which is a dark song, and the only reason I played it is because I never had played it before, and I just kind of wanted to play something I hadn't played. So this is an anti-Vietnam War, anti-racism protest song from the 1960s. And I pulled it out and played it. Dark, you'll hear it in a moment here. The one thing I never thought about was that it was the night of the Georgia runoffs and the night before January 6th in the United States. And it truly was the eve of destruction. And this song was written 55 years ago, and it's just a testament to how much has not changed. So, call me song. I expected you to think that, Harry. All right. The eastern world You're not for voting, you don't believe in war. But what's that gun you're toting? And even the Jordan River has bodies floating. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Now don't you understand what I'm trying to say? And can't you feel the fear that I'm feeling today? If the button is pushed, there'll be no running away. There'll be no one to save with the world in a grave. Take a look around you, boy. It's bound to scare you, boy. And here, tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Now you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. My blood's so mad, feels like coagulating. Well, I'm just sitting here contemplating. I can't twist the truth, it knows no regulation. Handful of senators don't pass legislation, and marchers alone can't bring integration. When human respect is disintegrating, this whole crazy world is just too frustrating. And yet, tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. What's Kevin saying there? Anyway, I'll get back to that. This next line, I always thought said Regina. Think of all the hate there is in Regina. And I thought, that makes no sense. How much hate can there possibly be in Regina? It's red China. Harry. So think of all the hate there is in red China. Then take a look around you to Selma, Alabama. Oh, you may leave here for 4 days in space, but when you return, it's the same old place. The pounding of the drums, the pride in the strays. You can bury your dead, but don't leave a trace. Hate your next door neighbor, but don't forget to say grace. And tell me over and over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Yeah, don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Okay, what was Spexy saying there? Tune from...
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, I can't play that, Kev. I mean, I can't play it. It's a family show, so... Then I touched her on the toe. Toe jigger's my true love. Toe jigger, if you really can figure some more, she's a good woman and I'm a good man. Yeah, I can't play that song. No. That would be bad.
Yvonne.
I get banned.
Yvonne.
Yes, Yvonne. Yes.
Hey.
She's usually tuning in.
Yeah.
That is called the Honey Harbor Swamp Water Boogie, though. Yeah, and it was taught to me by a couple people in Penetang Machine that came across on the ice and got stuck and stayed with us. I'd like to play a Garth Brooks song for you, please. Cheers, everyone. Guess we're going to be doing this for a couple more weeks, I guess. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have been known that you would never say goodbye? And now, I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives never left to chance, I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? If I'd only known how the deal would fall, well, who's to say? I know we might have changed it all, and now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Yes, our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Hello, Taryn. Taryn is wondering what guitar I'm playing. Okay, I'm gonna play 3 tonight. I've already played 2. This one is Attack Me. The one I played earlier is a Taylor, not a great Taylor, but a good Taylor. And it is tuned down a couple steps. And then I'll be pulling out a Taylor 12-string. Probably after this next song. No, I'm gonna do it right now, actually. I meant to mention last week that the Canadian flag behind me was a 50th birthday present from a great friend of mine named Jeff Draves, who walked into a Roots store or someplace and saw that they had it there and somehow managed to connive them out of it, and he got them to sell it to him or give it to him, I'm not sure, and then it has signatures all over it for my 50th birthday. So probably you guys your writing is on it. Hey Brent, hey bud. Hello, Jen. Hello, Harrison. I don't know if Lincoln's with you, but it's his birthday coming up, and I have the birthday song for him amongst other people tonight. Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. Well, I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say it'll rain a sunny day. Well, I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Well, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, the sun is hot and rain is cold. I know, been that way for all my time. Hey Lincoln, so forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. Well, I know, and it can't stop, I wonder. Well, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yeah! Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm gonna find the next song here. It's the Gordon Lightfoot song. There's a house on a hill by a one down where the old mill and the valley below where the river winds. There's no such thing as bad time in a soft southern plain. Oh, Cotton Jenny's her name. She rubs my feet when the sun goes down, and the wheel of love goes round, and the love goes round. Love goes round, the love goes round. A joyful sound. I ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the wheel goes round. When a new day begins, I go down to the cotton gin and I make my time worthwhile, and then I climb back up again, and she waits by the door. Oh, Cotton Jenny, they're sore, and she rubs my feet when the sun goes down, and the wheel of love goes round, and the love goes round. Love goes round, the love goes round. A joyful sound. I ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the wheel goes round. In a hot, sickly south, well, they say, well, shut my mouth, I can never be free from the cotton grind. But I know I got what's mine, with a soft southern flame. Oh, Cotton Jenny's her name. She wakes me up when the sun goes down, and the wheel of love goes round, and the love goes round. Love goes round, the love goes round. Joyful sound. I ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the wheel goes round. Wheel goes round, round and round, round. All right, now we're going to switch over to the other Taylor 12 string. So if anybody's playing along at home, this one is tuned down 2 steps, which makes it easier to sing some stuff. Mr. Pete Michelli from my band Painkiller Jane is online. Hey, buddy. Painkiller Jane is 10 years old with this lineup as of yesterday. So happy birthday, happy anniversary to us. And Aaron or Pete, you get used to, guys. I got a mission for you. Learn the start of Chicken Fried and teach me. It's whacked. It's incredibly cool, but it's really stupid. I spend more time on that than I could spend learning 20 songs, so I choose to learn the 20 songs. They made up their minds and they started packing. Left before the sun came out that day. Exit to eternal summer slacking. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine and they got to talking, and now had more important things when the car broke down, they started walking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold, they'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Today. Interesting song. Think about this song is that it's about two old people who just got up in the morning one day. They would only drive into town, a little far away, half-hour drive, and suddenly one morning they just got up and they just took off, and they found them miles and miles and miles away. And the guys from Fastball wrote this song. Suppose that they just kind of got up in the morning and thought, screw it, we're done living like this. We're going to go the way we want to go. And they recorded it and they asked the family, and the family loved it. And that's what this song is about. The children woke up and they couldn't find him. Left before the sun came up that day. They just drove off and left them all behind them. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. And it's always summer, they'll never get cold, they'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Today. And we'll just stop it there. A cool story, eh? I never knew that until I was learning this last spring and came across a little bit of trivia. We do have some Painkiller Jane dates booked. I saw someone bring that up there. We have 3 boat cruises booked, which are on my sheet right there in front of you, Maggie. We have a campground booked, but it's a private campground, I think. Pete, you can maybe chat and add that, if you will. We're really hoping the Duke cruises, well, we're really hoping everything goes ahead this summer. But June 18th, July 23rd, and August 20th, we have Duke cruises. And we're raring to go. We have not played since last Leap Day. So, been way too long. Take a drink and wet my mouth here. Gotta thank people last week. I asked for donations last week to the Inn of the Good Shepherd through the app. I did not do that this week. But last week, people donated $260, which is absolutely awesome. I'll probably do it next week. No pressure, like you don't have to donate. But I didn't want to do it this week because I wanted to stress to people to, spend your money wisely locally and get takeout food and support the businesses around you, okay? This is a song about if you only had one day to live, which for some people that is actually the case, and you just never know it sometimes. So this is about what you would do in that one day. You had only one day, for it all washed away. You turned back into sand, slipped right into God's hands. You had only this time. Would you hang clothes on the line? Would you eat leftovers too? I wouldn't be if I were you. Stop making love on the floors, tear the locks off the doors. You never acted this way, but you have only one day. Fall in love all over again before it comes to an end. Do anything you like, go buy a motorbike, hold up your hands. throw them up into the sky. Ain't it great to be alive? Get up and dance. Feel the love that's all around. Feel the music, feel the sound. When you're borrowing this time, would you get clothes on the line? Maybe 7 or more. Get them on over. Guess you won't have to clean up the place. There's a whiskey you finally can taste. Maybe do a shot with a friend. Maybe one who slipped through your hands. No more time to criticize. No more time for telling lies. Better put it on the line. The only thing you have is time. It ain't over till it's over. You're either dead or getting older. Well, what you're needing to say before you're carried away is why'd you have to leave it for the next day and hold up your hands. Throw them up into the sky. Ain't it great to be alive? And get up and dance. Feel the love that's all around. Feel the music, feel the sound. Throw up your hands. Get up and dance. Live the next day of your life like the last day you're alive. Live the next day of your life like the last day you're alive. Live the next day of your life like the last day you're alive. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
How you doing over there, Maggie?
Good.
All right, something completely different now. Song I've never done. Sometimes I think I shouldn't tell you guys that. That sounds pretty impressive. Hey kids, shake it loose together. The spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. Kill the fatty cat tonight, so stick around. We're gonna hear electric music, solid walls of sound. Say, Candy and Ronnie, have you seen him yet? Ooh, but they're so spaced out. But Benny and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, baby, she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit, you know, a Reddit and a magazine. Go, but Benny and the Jets. Hey kids, plug into the faithless. Maybe they're blind if the band it makes them ageless. We shall survive, let her take steps along. Well, we fight our parents out in the streets to find who's right and who's wrong. Oh, Bandy and Ron, have you seen them yet? Ooh, but they're so spaced out. Bandy and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Benny, she's a really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit, you know, a Reddit and a magazine. Go, but Benny and the Jets. We're not gonna go through that part at the ending with all the falsettos. I know you probably want me to embarrass myself here, but can't do it, not that bad. Maggie, will you let me know if you see that Stacy McKinley is online, please?
I just texted her twice.
Did you? Okay.
And
Okay.
messaged her. Yeah.
Stacy wanted to hear a song, so I do have a specific song for Stacy. I'm gonna get to the birthday songs right soon. Not right this moment, but very, very soon. I'm gonna go out on a big limb right now.
Can you tell Logan McKinley to tell his mom to come?
So me and Maggie were in Chicago a couple years ago. Hey Scotty, how you doing, bud? I had brought my guitar and we were sitting in the bottom of the hotel lobby, and I think I'm a hot shot with the guitar and can play one of everything that, some kind of genre or something like that. And so we met this bunch of girls down there, maybe early 20s or something like that, and asked, okay, pick a song, pick an artist, whatever it is, I'll play a tune for you. And they said Justin Bieber. And I could not play any Justin Bieber. Embarrassing to be a Canadian, but that's before he had as much stuff as he has now. Back then, there was probably that Baby Baby song that I couldn't even tell you how it goes right now. I'm at a party I don't want to be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie. Wondering if I could see my fat. Nobody's even looking me in my eye. Then you take my hand, finish my drink, say, shall we dance? Hell yeah, you know I love you, did I ever tell you? And you make it better like that. Don't think I fit in at this party. Everyone's got too much to say. I always feel like I'm nobody who wants to fit in anyway. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear, and you're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. 'Cause I don't care, long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere, and you're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. We at a party we don't wanna be at, trying to talk and we can hear ourselves. Read your lips, I'd rather please them right back. With all these people all around, I'm crippled with anxiety, but I'm told that's where I'm supposed to be. You know what? I'm kinda crazy, but I really don't mind. Man, you make it better like that. Don't think I fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. I always feel like I am sorry. Who wants to fit in anyway? 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear, and you're making me feel like I'm not with somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Do that thing at home. 'Cause I don't care, long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere, and you're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights with my baby, yeah. I don't like nobody like you, you're the only one here. I don't like nobody but you, baby, I don't care. I don't like nobody but you, baby, I hate everyone here. I hate everyone here, baby, yeah. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear, and you're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Well, I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere, and you're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Maggie, why weren't you doing that?
Sorry. I didn't know.
I always wondered if they got that from the, you know, the old coo. It's such a stupid sound. All right, I'm gonna do happy birthdays. So I need to pull my sheet out and toast birthdays. All right. Painkiller Jane, I already mentioned. Yesterday, Painkiller Jane, this lineup was 10 years old. Today is Jeff McDonald's birthday, guitar player, bass player, musician all around from Sarnia, as well as Dave Hanlon. Tomorrow, Maddie Draves is 19 years old. Alva Brennan is 84 years old, and my buddy Tim Cope is probably a year younger than me. On Thursday, the 14th, is John Redden's birthday. Interesting story behind John Redden and me, other than I'm great friends with his son, is the magazine Day Tripping that I publish. John gave me the idea for that magazine when he had a gift shop in Petrolia 26 years ago. Also on the 14th, my great friend Pat Hardy. Wherever you are, buddy, miss you, haven't seen you in a long time. On the 15th, Mr. Lincoln Jenkins is 9 years old. Happy birthday, Lincoln. This is my, I guess my step nephew, or what do you call it? Not step, but like great nephew, my great nephew. I have a great nephew. You're great, Lincoln. That's what you are to me. You're great. And Denise LeBlanc Bowman from Wyoming as well on the 15th. The 16th, Emily Fortney, who I believe is online here. And she plays, she's a musician in many rights, and also did one of these sessions with my sister Leanne. And on the 17th, Mr. Jamie Adair, who's on my hockey team, bass player, guitar player, singer, great guy all around. And happy birthday, buddy. Wish I could be having a birthday drink with you, but now we don't get to do that stuff anymore for a while. So we can do it this way, and that's all we can do. So, birthday song for all these people. Feel free to sing along. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, you're looking good. You don't look one day older than you think you should. Happy birthday, won't you stay with us a little while? We're gonna eat your cake, gonna celebrate, gonna send you home in style. Are you 1, are you 2, are you 3, are you 4, are you 98 or 54? Are you 7, are you 8, are you 9 or 10? Are you trying to say you're 29 again? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, you're looking good. You don't look even one day older than you think you should. Happy birthday, won't you stay with us a little while? We're gonna eat your cake, gonna celebrate, gonna send you home in style. We're gonna eat your cake, gonna celebrate, gonna send you home in style. We're gonna eat your cake, gonna celebrate, gonna send you home in style. That's the birthday song, and Lincoln wants to hear Wagon Wheel, and I wasn't going to play Wagon Wheel, but...
Good song.
And Jamie Dufour, you're just in time, because I know how much you love Wagon Wheel. I'm kidding. You're going to hear it anyway, unless you hang up. Which you could do. That birthday song there was for Pat Hardy and Jamie Adair, who you know, Jamie. All right. I should know all the words to this, but just in case I don't, Lincoln, I don't want to mess up for you. Heading out south to the land staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. While I'm hoping for a rally, I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Well, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Run from the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time stream bed. A baby plays the guitar, I play the banjo now. Oh, North Country wind is deep and getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't moving back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long dope. But he's a heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I got to get a move on before the sun. Hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Mama, rock me. Hey, V. Happy birthday, Lincoln.
Great.
I'm the uncle you never see. The great, great uncle. See, I'm a great uncle.
Sing.
I know I had a request for the Authority song. I've tried it not too long ago, and some songs just don't click when you're playing by yourself, and that was one of them. I did it with the band, with Damn Straight a ton of times. Just wasn't the same me playing it by myself. But I might try it again. I think it was Fexy. I'm going to play an old John Denver song. Storm across the valley, miles are closing in. The afternoon is heavy on her shoulder. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. The whining of its wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. And 10 days on the road are barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper on the stove. There's a light in your eye, makes him warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him how to spend your time. What's the latest thing papers say? Mama called last Friday, sunshine made her cry. She felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. Sometimes the old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. And all the time that I could lay this tired old body down, feel your fingers pleasant hold upon me, and kisses that I live for, the life that lies my way, happiness that living with you sends me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. Little thing that makes a house a home. The fire softly burning, supper on the stove, and the light in your eyes makes it warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. I said, hey, it's good to be back home again. Thanks, honey. Thanks, and thank you guys. Thanks everybody for listening in. Okay, I want to do something I've never done before. Like to do some of this every week. This one I was going to play the 12-string 4, and I guess I'm going to still, I guess. Challenge is not play this one too fast. I think I've been not doing too bad on my speed tonight. I usually do play too fast. I need your love, you got that hold over me. Long as I got your love, you know that I'll never leave. When I wanted you to share my life, I had no doubt in my mind. It's been you, woman, right down the line. I know how much I lean on you, only changes that I've been through have left a mark on me. You've been as constant as the northern star, the brightest light that shines. It's been you, woman, right down the line. I just want to say that this is my way of telling you everything I can never say before. watching. That's my fade out. So that's one song I never played before that I wanted to get done. I don't think my guitar was on though. I mentioned at the start of the show that for some reason I've gotten a lot of AM radio stuff from the 70s in my head, which isn't really that unusual because I grew up on that stuff, and there's a ton of great songs. But I'm pulling out a few of those tonight. Here's a song that another one that I've never played. And I looked up the history of the song to see what the song was about because it seemed like it'd be so deep, and yeah, there's nothing to it at all. It means absolutely nothing. So in case you're wondering what the story is behind this next song, there isn't one. I do have a question though, and I don't want you to look on Google to find this out. Can anyone tell me what song Michael Martin Murphy, spelled with an E, is famous for? I know you can, Maggie. That's not this one. That one's come up. This one's by America.
This isn't the song. This is not the song.
This is not the song, no. Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday, and I got myself undressed. Well, I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Well, I keep on thinking of you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? Well, I've been one more correspondent, I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying, just can't make it. Good song, Kirsten, but absolutely meaningless. Well, I keep on thinking of you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? Now I've been one more correspondent, and I do too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying, I just can't make it. What's that supposed to do? So Scott Maneri knows who Michael Martin Murphy with an E is, because he does the 9 hours north of Nashville on the radio station on Sunday mornings from 9 to 12. Of course, you would know. It's not fair. I'm still not gonna do that one yet, though. No Stacy yet, huh?
No.
I've got a good song for Stacy.
Finish song.
Well, it's gonna have to wait till next week. It'll be even better next week. I'll have more practice at it. Well, Scott Maneri in mind. I won't do the Scott Maneri song right now. I played it last week, so. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious lines. So where's some old friends I know? Somebody say hello. Will I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, boy, asking where I've been. Can't you see these tears are real? I'm crying. We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious lies. I'll let love survive. I'll dry the tear in your eye. Please don't let a good thing die. Honey, you know that I'll never lie. Oh no, never lie. Yeah, yeah. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. The one song I didn't really go over because I didn't figure I needed to go over it, right? So, go figure. This is a song. This is a song. It's an old Beatles song. Way up the Black Mountain Hills, Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. Well, one day one ran off with the other guy. He rung Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that, said I'm gonna get that boy. So one day he walked into town, booked himself a room at the local saloon. Rocky Raccoon checked into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Rocky had come equipped with a gun to shoot off the leg of his rival. His rival, it seems, had broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. Her name was McGill, and she called herself Lil, but everyone knew her as Nancy. Now she and her man, who called himself Dan, were in the next room at the hoedown. Rocky burst in stinking and grin, said, Daniel boy, this is a showdown. But Daniel was hot, he drew first and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner. Ah! Da, 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 da. The doctor came in, stinking of gin, proceeded to lie on the table. He said, Rocky, you met your match. Rocky said, Doc, it's only a scratch. And I'll be better, Doc, I'll be better as soon as I am able. Now Rocky Raccoon fell back in his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Gideon checked out and left in no doubt to help in good Rocky's revival. Ah! Do, 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 do. Come on, Rocky boy. Story of Rocky Raccoon. Thank you, honey. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this song, the Michael Moran Montgomery Montego Murphy song. And I don't know this song. I'm gonna preface this by saying I've never played this. I've never played a whole pile of stuff I'm playing, but this one's a little bit different, and I don't know it completely the way it's supposed to be, but I want to play it anyway because it's a cool song.
Thanks to your wife.
This one is for my wife. This is on our vacation song list. How I put it that way? Yeah. And I gotta take a second actually to just think about it. Stacy McKinley is watching. Okay, Stacy, after this song, don't tune out. Okay? So after the song though. Oh, hang on.
You need it.
Well, once I start it, it starts, honey, and then I'm stuck doing it. Unless I stop and change my mind, but
Okay.
has been known to happen. Here's the chords I'm not going to play, Scotty. It's like a C, and then a C major 7th, and then an F major 7th, but then an F major 9th. It just doesn't seem right, so I'm not going to, and it's hard as hell. So I'm not going to do that. She comes down from Yellow Mountain on a dark flat ride she rides, on a pony she named Wildfire, whirling by her side, on a cold Nebraska night. They say she died one winter when there came a killing frost, and the pony she named Wildfire washed her down his stall. In a blizzard he was lost. She ran calling wildfire, calling wildfire, calling wildfire. By the dark moon I planted, but there came an early snow. Been a hoot outside my window now, about 6 nights in a row. She's coming for me, I know. And on the wildfire we're gonna go. She ran calling wildfire, calling wildfire. We're riding wildfire. It's a good song. I'm gonna learn that. I'm gonna like it after I learn it properly. So I'm gonna do 3 more songs, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. You know, we got a hell of a thing on our hands here to deal with, all of us. We will make it. Have a good attitude, okay? You know me, I'm filling my time learning a ton of songs, and that makes the hours and days go past, and at the end of it, you know, you can say you got something out of it. So
Mine goes so fucking fast.
pick up an instrument, pick up cooking. I mean, you know the routine, eh? I'm preaching to the choir here, I'm sure. Yeah. My wife Meg, I guess, sent it to the teachers because I sent a text out the other day. Maggie is working, and she's in the other room. She's teaching a grade 2 class. And it sure sounds like they're having a wonderful time, and yet I know she's putting in hours and hours after the fact, just because they had no training, there's no warning to this, and they're figuring it all out, all by themselves, on the go, and it's been really tough. Jamie Adair, you're watching now. I wish you a happy birthday. Too late, mister.
It's for Stacy.
All right, Stacy.
Go, Stacy!
What do I play this in? Okay. Actually, I put down the very guitar that I need to play this song with. And I have the words somewhere. So, Stacy McKinley, Stacy and her husband Scott are good friends. Live out in Kamalachi. And Stacy wanted to hear a song about her winning the lottery. She didn't win the lottery. She wants to win the lottery. And so this is her lucky song. So I told her, she just texted this in a chat on Facebook, and I said, let me know, remind me on Tuesday, and I'll make something up on the fly. But then I went in the hot tub with beer, and next thing you know, ideas start coming to my head, and I have my phone with me at all times, and there's a voice memos thing, and that's how I record songs, make up songs. And so by the time I get out of the hot tub, I had this little ditty about Stacy won the lottery. I gotta, give me a second with it, I gotta get my groove to remember exactly how it goes. And I hope I don't miss some words. Stacy bought the lucky ticket. Stacy bought the lucky ticket. That's my warm-up. That's the ending of the song. Maggie's like, what the hell you doing? I added this part after I told you, Maggie. This is my down south accent. Stacy, she finally gets to be lazy. She got lucky, and Stacy went and won the lottery. And now she's with the Brazilians, where she's gonna spend her millions. She's got a couple dozen minions to bring her drinks by the gazillions. She eats bananas from the bed in her cabanas. She doesn't mind them because they come wrapped in diamonds. She bought a rock star. Bon Jovi's working at the pool bar. She brought her husband Scott along. He's not happy about this freaking song. Stacy, you bought the lucky ticket. Stacy, you bought the lucky ticket. That's the chorus. He says, Stacy, I think you're gonna be crazy. That was supposed to be our cash, but now you keep it all in your stash. But let me say, dear, as Lady Gaga's bringing me a beer, I think she would agree you won the lottery when you met me. But now seriously, I think we're really where we ought to be. We worked our asses off, and then the lottery it paid us off. And if we blow it all, well, no one said we were a know-it-all. And if we're not sick of it, we'll simply buy another ticket. Stacy, she won the lottery. Stacy, she had the lucky ticket. That's Keeper. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, your second marriage, I'm gonna play that for sure.
On the lottery.
Okay, so that was 3 more songs, and that was one of them. So it's all downhill from here, I guess we're saying. If you ever want to hear back on past shows, I do have a YouTube channel that you would never find by going under Mark Moran. But if you went Mark Moran Brights Grove or Mark Moran No Pain Brights Grove, maybe you would, and then you'd be at the channel. And all the shows that I've done on here, except for the last couple, I still need to put them on. But if you ever want to listen back, by all means, please do so. Okay, so 2 more songs. Well, I could do Suspicious Minds again since I wrecked it, but I'm not going to. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. And I'll tell you when I'm ready to.
You're the boss.
I don't have the words to it, but if I need the words to this, I'm in trouble. Oh, but it wouldn't hurt. I don't know. Somebody look up the words to Take the Money and Run, and tell me the text, the first line in the 3rd verse, the last verse. Here's a story about Billy Joe and Bobby Sue. 2 young lovers with nothing better to do. Sit around the house, get high and watch the tube. Here's what happened when they decided to cut loose. They headed down to El Paso. Okay, so how many of you did it?
It's right here.
Headed down to El Paso, where they ran into a great big hassle. Bobby Sue bought a grandma robbed his castle. Bobby Sue took the money and run. Come on, take 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 the money and run. Billy Mack is a detective down in Texas. He only knows just exactly what the facts is. He's gonna let those 2 escape justice. He makes his living off other people's taxes. Bobby Sue, oh, she did it away. And Billy Joe caught up with her the very next day. They got the money, hey, but they got away. Headed down south and they're still running today, singing, come on, take the money and run. Come on, take the money and run. Oh, Lord! Come on, take the money and run. Come on, take the money and run. Bobby Joe, oh, slip away. Billy Mack, I dare you're supposed to have the words for me. Billy nothing into the bed. They head down south and they're still running today, singing, come on, take the money and run. Come on, take the money and run. And come on, take the money and run. Oh, Lord! Yeah, that's the song. So you sing it, 10,000 times in your life, and then when it actually comes to know the words to it, who knows that you don't. Okay, one more song, guys, everybody, and again, thanks very much for tuning in. Cheers to you. Stay safe, stay sane, and shop local, support restaurants, do takeout. We'll be doing it again next Tuesday at 7 o'clock. I was thinking that there's something that could interrupt that, but I can't think of what that would be. So, no, not hockey. That was last week. I was worried about hockey, the gold medal game. What a game that was, eh? Yeah. All right, I'm going to switch the guitar up. Finish off with the 12 string. If you have any requests, by all means, throw them in there. If I can pull them off decently well and have time to practice. Oddly enough, there's not a lot to do, and time slips away, boy.
No cowboy hat this weekend.
No cowboy hat. Even though I had a couple country songs. Hey, Megan. I shouldn't have to find the words for this either, but that's actually part of my reason for doing this. Is it's a bit of a getting toward retirement project to learn, not to learn, but to memorize stuff and to keep these memorized, eh? Just kind of good for the brain, maybe. Thanks, everybody, and hope you tune in next week, okay? Tell your friends. I like the way the sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, because I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. Well, I know you won't let me down, because I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. 'Cause I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, because I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Ooh. I won't do that again, don't worry. Thanks, everybody. Please tune in next Tuesday night. Scott Manderi does it on Saturday nights, I think, maybe starting at 8, if I'm correct. much, everybody, for tuning in. Good night. Love y'all.